Luis, is that really you?
Yeah, it's me.
I certainly didn't expect to hear from you.
Yeah, so how are you? How's your flight?
Oh, smooth.
Paris? It's good to be back.
It's wonderful. How's everything with you?
It's fine. Listen, I'm sorry to call you like this, but
Oh, it's fine.
I was wondering if I could talk to you about your old boyfriend.
Jean-Luc?
Yeah, Jean-Luc.
Sheridan won't know what hit her.
Well, hit her and be done with it. She's the only one who can connect us to Jean-Luc. We must finish her off tonight.
You called me to talk about Jean-Luc?
Yeah, something came up. The son of a bitch was trouble, but I wasn't figuring on this.
Listen, Luis, I don't even want to hear it. In fact, I don't even want to talk to you about Jean-Luc. That subject is off limits.
What are you doing? Finish her off.
She moved.
You know, I traveled 4,000 miles to get away from these kinds of confrontations with you, to distance myself from the bad memories. You think you're just gonna call me and rake over old ground about Jean-Luc? Well, you can forget it.
Sheridan, please, just wait.
You think I'm just gonna sit here and listen to you badmouth my old boyfriend, someone you've never even met? I know perfectly well what the man's faults are, but I do not need your holier-than-thou routine right now. Are you gonna tell me again how he used me? Is that your groundbreaking news?
Sheridan, listen.
You, of all people, cannot judge him, Luis.
Would you just shut up and listen to me for a second? Please?
I've got her.
What is she doing?
She's speaking on the phone.
Who would she be on the phone with?
How the hell am I supposed to know?
If she were to find out Jean-Luc is dead, she would definitely go to the police. Tell her now!
I'm not calling you to rake over your past with Jean-Luc. Something came across my desk today, and I think this could concern you.
What are you talking about?
Look, Sharon, I think you could be in some sort of trouble.
What kind of trouble? What, did you find I owe an extra 10 minutes of community service? Are you threatening to have me arrested again?
Damn it, Sheridan. What is it with you?
What is it with me?
You're always jumping to conclusions. Did I say anything about community service?
No, you didn't. But then again, you never say what you mean, do you, Luis?
Listen, Sheridan, you're making a mistake here.
Oh, now there's a first. I'm the one making the mistake. I'm the fool, right?
That is not what I'm saying. Would you please just listen to me for a minute?
You know what, Luis? I can take care of myself. You got it? So leave me alone!
Sheridan. Sheridan?
Luis.
Mama?
What's wrong, mijo?
This just came in. It's a drug bust file. Jean-Luc Moulin was identified as being killed in a car bomb explosion outside of Paris. Looks like a mob hit.
Jean-Luc, wasn't that the name of...
Yeah. Sheridan's French boyfriend. If this turns out to be the same guy, Sheridan could be in a lot of trouble.
Oh, dear God.
Yeah. So I keep trying to tell her, but she keeps hanging up on me.
Call her back, Luis, now.
Damn it.
What is it, Luis?
Can't reach her. She instructed the hotel to ignore any calls from me. She's the most stubborn, pig-headed woman I've ever met in my life. What do I do to make her distrust me so much?
You must try again, Luis.
No. You know what? The hell with her. She wants to play games? That's fine with me.
Luis, Sheridan's in trouble. You have to help her.
What am I supposed to do? Sheridan doesn't want my help.
But if she's really in trouble, Luis, you must do everything you can.
Yeah, but that's just it. I don't know if she's in trouble. I'm just going on instincts here.
Usually your instincts are right.
Yeah. Okay, so this Jean-Luc Moulin who was killed in a mob hit, right? Maybe it was Sheridan's boyfriend, maybe not.
Yeah, but his name is...
Yeah, but she never told me his last name. So basically, all I'm going on here are suspicions, hunches, and instincts. Hardly enough to build a real case on, you know? I mean, hey, who am I to interfere? You know, she said that she could take care of herself. She was a big girl. It's just what I'm going to let her do.
Pray to God that she's not in danger.
Know her? I bet she's fine.
Louise, it just couldn't be Jean-Luc. Sheridan would never get involved with somebody dealing in drugs.
Maybe she didn't know. This Jean-Luc Moulin was killed approximately 7 months ago.
Right, and that's right about the time that Sheridan came back to Harmony.
Yeah. And when I talked to Sheridan, she didn't sound like she thought he was dead.
No, it didn't.
Wait a second. I just thought of something who might have some answers. You know, you'd think that Sheridan's own brother would want to help her out.
What happened?
Well, I asked Julian if he knew Jean-Luc's last name. The man didn't have any time for my questions. He accused me of trying to reconnect with Sheridan.
What did he say?
He warned me to leave her alone. You know what? I'm sick of this. If that's what the Cranes want, then fine. I'll leave her alone.
Louise, but if she's in trouble,
But you know what? I mean, I'm probably making too much of this. I mean, what evidence do I have? I'd be laughed off the force if I contact Interpol about this. You know, but I just got this feeling that something's wrong. I mean, it's all too similar. There's the name. There's the time of the death. I just got this feeling that Sheridan's in trouble.
Then go with your feelings, Louise. Help her. You cannot abandon her. Do you really feel she's in trouble?
Oh, what am I supposed to do? Fly to Paris?
Yes.
Right. On whose tab? You know how tight money is right now.
Well, we'll have to manage. We always do. Louise, what does money matter when it comes to saving a life?
I just have this feeling that I'll be running around in circles. You know, Jean-Luc is a very common name in France. Sheridan's just gonna think that I miss her or something, you know, that I'm using the mob hit as a cover to see her again.
And even if what you say is true, your heart tells you to go to Paris, yes?
Yes. I'd like to make a reservation for your next available flight to Paris, please.